My name is nirupa. I am studying 8th concept in Nathalam English Medium High School. I am telling PPT presentation. My topic is power of education. My first topic is cultural and educational rights. The constitution states that all minorities, religious can their own education institutions. In other, they preserve their own education, in culture own educations. Next one. Education for commerce. In 1854, the Code of Directors was introduced. They sent an London Education Dispatch to the Governor General of India. It was issued by Charles Wood. He was the president of the board of the company. It was became like a Wood's Dispatch. Outlining of the education policy that was to be followed in India. It was emphasized once again the practices benefits of a system European learning as opposed to Oriental knowledge. English education. Macaulay's Mutiny was introduced in the Act of 1835. English education he was introduced. The decision was to make English medium to introduce for a higher education, and they stopped the promotion of introduction of the introducing of the Calcutta, Madras, Banaras like Sanskrit colleges. They were stopped. These institutions where we see temple of darkness, where that falling themselves into decay. When we observe, Macaulay's Mutiny was introduced in 1835. The Act of 1835 was introduced. They was stopped. And he was stopped the Sanskrit colleges like Calcutta, Madras, Banaras, and like Sanskrit colleges. They were stopped. The agenda for national education. British officials were not thinking about English education. From the early 19th century, thinking from different parts of India, beginning to talk the need to a wide sphere of education. Impressed with the demand if Europeans, some Indian felt the Western education, they want to become like a Western. They introduced Western languages like English. The under period of British opened their school, colleges and universities. They introduced English education and European education. They want to introduce in India English, only English. Than that English, the Sanskrit, Indian culture was very less. They think like that. The demand for moral education. The advent of practices education was strongly cultivated and Christian minorities in India in 19th century. The missionary felt that should be improved for the moral chapters. And the moral could be improved only the thought in Christian education. Unitly 1813, the East Indian Company was opposed to missionary activities in India. Power of education, we have a lot of education in India. now was India was a developing country, I think so. Have been, I understand that in that education and it also well. I think so. Power of education. I think you listened a very well topic. Thank you.